Hello, Libra. This is your weekly tarot reading for January 11th through the 17th. This is an intuitive reading, and the deck I use focuses on spiritual and personal development. So let's go ahead and get started. Universe, what does Libra need to know this week? Top of the deck with clarification if necessary. Ooh, there it is. That card wanted to be on top. It was like, pick me. The Four of Cups withdrawal. It's being crossed by the double desire. The higher self is working with the Eight of Discs, diligence. Subconscious is the Empress, nurture, beautiful. Past experience is the Moon, introspection. And this week we have the King of Cups, responsive. Your inner world is the Princess of Cups, dreamy. Your outer world is the Truth, speak. Ooh, someone's got to make some changes. Putting their foot down. Your hopes and fears and focus this week is the Prince of Cups, expressive. And the overall energy is the Two of Cups, love. A lot of love, love, love. So those that are bonded, this is definitely relationship flourishing and also abundance of finances. Both your cups are filled. And that stress moves away from this situation and you can just enjoy yourself and breathe. Okay, so the general atmosphere is that you're bringing in this week is the Four of Cups withdrawal. So this is pulling in and focusing on you and yours and what is needed. So focusing on all those cups and not really branching out too much into the outer worlds and bringing in more into your world because you have your cups and you have them filled and you'd like to keep them filled. And something else distracting come in would be like, no, that's just taking away too much time and focus on what I need to do here, So this is you definitely sitting in with yourself. It's being crossed with the devil, desire. This is something that you want to achieve. This is something you want to attain, whether it be and it's a lot to do with finances, of course, but it has to do with the outside world, and what you're truly wanting in your world around you. So working on, are your desires based in a higher aspect of yourself in long term, or is it just a short term gain? So you're wanting to sit here with your cups, but you're also wanting to expand yourself out to somewhere that seems like it can be manipulative. So it could be like if you're going on a internet like platform or something like that, or going into sales or something like that, that there is a chance of manipulation and you don't want your cups disturbed. Like you got this stable and what you want to bring into your life, you don't want it to be disrupting. Your higher self is working with the Eight of Discs. This is diligence. This is, you worked hard for what you have, and you're starting to see your garden grow and bloom, and you have a chance to really make some moves coming up. Underneath, it's the Empress, nurture. This is pretty much the mother of the tarot. She is a giver and supportive and has everybody's best interests at heart, so you're moving through this energy of, I don't want to destabilize what I have worked so hard for and my family and the ones that I care and love for. That, I don't want these outward desires to make us unstable in any way. And so you've been going through and doing a lot of planning, a lot of researching about what you're wanting to do here. Past experience, the Moon, introspection, so a lot of healing when it comes to relationship with self, most importantly. Okay, so you're bringing this understanding into this new situation with this balance and to keep what's yours and not able to take on more yet, even though you want to, because you have desires to expand and to go forward. So you're pulling yourself out of this withdrawal stage and kind of like, I need to know what can happen. So this week, here you go. If you need to know, here it is, the King of Cups, responsive. This is somebody rising above the chaotic waters of life and everything that's been going on, and is taking the leads here, and is strong and is powerful and is the guiding light. You know, taking like the leading role in your relationships and really guiding towards happiness and this dreaminess and this diligence and this beautiful joy and love that you're wanting to create. So if this has to do with a romantic relationship, absolutely, you're taking leave saying, this is what I want, because you're speaking your truth here in your outer world. This is what I want. This is what we're going to do. This is what we need. And the other person's like, okay, I understand this, because you are working together on this. You have come to an understanding with each other. And when this comes to finances, you're going to be getting the news if you haven't already. You're going to have a lot going on, turning everything into your favor and focusing on the long term. So you got a lot going on out there, and you're waiting on all that response, and it's coming through. It's just like almost like universe is saying, hey, those all those synchronicities. Well, here's like 50,000 more. Like, you're there at the right place at the right time, and it's just you have so many to juggle, but it's all coming around in your favor here. And this, of course, is focusing on a lot of family structure, the long-term end goal. This also has to go with a lot of personal development on like career front and how you express yourself. Here's the expression. What you give to the world here. A self-identity that you're creating. That's what this desire was. So it could be that you're like, I want to try this, but I don't know if it'll cause any issues. Well, it's not going to. You need to embrace this. I don't know why you would have any doubt there, but definitely everything's changing in your favor. You're moving this energy around with this new information you've gotten and ready to take on the world, and to shift into your dream state, because this is your internal world. You're dreamy. You're the Princess of Cups. You're like, oh my goodness, I can do this, I can do that, and you're just like all bubbly and happy. So this is your internal world. And then your outer world is the truth. Speak. So if you're wanting, this is the card that attaches the two, is the Tower, revelation. So if you're wanting to follow your dreams and to follow your expression, you need to speak the truth. And yes, when you speak the truth, it's going to shatter a lot of like having to be or trying to be what people expected you to be here. This is like, no, I got my own dreams and I got my own way and I have my own truth. And I'm not going to feel dependent upon other person's point of views, like this is definitely a tying in with following your dreams, speaking your truth, and come what may. And that in itself is this revelation, this internal revelation that you have that power, you have that ability, that's what it is. You're going to focus on you, your dreams, your expression, your relationships, and your happiness, and turning it around. Oh, Libra, this is beautiful. Speak your truth, come what may. Because you are determined now to follow your desires and your dreams, and it can be lucrative. And overall, my goodness, the Two of Cups, love. You are loved, and you are love. That's what I have for you this week, Libra. If you like this video, like, subscribe so you can get the little notification bell. Go check out my other ones, and I will see you next week.